Hey, don't mind that I was taking a photo. This is Tessa and Matt, who I was really rude about, and they don't deserve it. Welcome to this week's vlog. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done anything and released it. Actually, it's been more than a couple of weeks since I've done anything and released it. It's been about 6 weeks since I've actually been out taking photographs and vlogging, but it's been probably 2 or 3 weeks for you before since you've seen anything from me. A couple of reasons for that. One, a little bit of lack of motivation, if I'm honest with you. The early starts are a bit difficult, and I'm struggling a little bit with finances, so getting out's not so easy as it is normally. And two, I've had a bit of sciatica. Yeah, a bit of sciatica from playing cricket, so it's my own fault, self-inflicted, but yeah, what are you going to do? But that seems to be getting a bit better now, so here I am. And where am I exactly? Well, I'm in the Peak District, and I'm at a place that I've wanted to come to for a long time. I'm at, well, hopefully, if actually I'm going the right way, because I'm not 100% sure, I'm heading towards a waterfall called Three Shires Head. It's actually a series of waterfalls. And the reason it's called Three Shires Head, just out of interest, is it's the actual point where 3 counties meet, 3 different shires, which is Derbyshire, Cheshire and Shire. I think it's Staffordshire, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, it's where three shires meet. There's a pack horse bridge there. There's a very nice little series of waterfalls. It should be very interesting. There's a nice little gorge to walk down to get to it, provided I'm going the right way. And yeah, that's where I'm heading off to now. So hopefully there'll be plenty of water, and we'll get some nice shots. Actually made it to the falls, which is always good news. It was a little busy when I got here, but it seems to quieten down a bit now. Unfortunately, the other thing is the sun's gone in now. Normally I would say that's okay for waterfalls, no sun's fine, but the background behind the bridge where I'm taking an image, I'd really like that to be lit up to give you some nice contrast between the foreground and the background. There's some pretty deep drop pools here as well. I've stepped down, so I'm actually taking an image of the waterfalls from the bridge cascading down. Oh, the light's back on the bridge. But I can't get too far in because it's so deep. So I can only actually come by the side of this set of rocks here. And unfortunately, what that means is I'm going to get the rocks on the far right hand side of any image that I'm taking. I don't know how that will look because I'm taking a panoramic image, so it may work out okay anyway, but there's not really a lot I can do from where I'm stood here. I might have to move around to get a better composition in a moment. So I'm not going to lie, I'm very much out of practice at the moment with photography. And I've said it before, you do have to take a lot of photos and you do have to keep your eye in to really keep going. There's a load of people coming. So frustratingly, the world and their mother have converged upon this location. It's been very difficult to vlog, and unfortunately they've been here, quite a few people in quite large numbers have been here for quite a long time. So it's really difficult to say, oh, now this is what I'm planning to do here and this is what I'm planning to do there. I'll tell you mainly what I'm planning to do. I'm mainly planning to Photoshop people out of my images. That's what I'm mainly planning to do. I went down here originally, down to the bottom onto the sort of riverbank, and that didn't really work. So there's a stone, there's sort of like some sort of limes, I don't know what it is, grit stone sort of ledges here. So I've been standing on those, using those as a base to take the photos from, shooting down quite low. So when I'm taking a picture of the Packhorse Bridge, I've got these tufts of grass in the foreground. And what I've done is I've taken a focus stacked panoramic image. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. Just in case that hasn't worked out, I've also come a bit further back and just taken a single landscape orientation image and focus stacked it to see if that works. Also taken some of this pool here and this waterfall. I don't know about that. Probably should really be putting the filters on because I'm getting quite fast shutter speeds. And probably not getting quite enough movement in the water as I would really like to. But do you know what? It's tricky with so many people around. There's still some people here. I've just given up. I'm just like, if they can hear me talking and acting like a pillock, then they can hear me talking and acting like a pillock. Now, I was saying earlier that you have to just keep and practice with photography. It doesn't always fall into your lap. Sometimes you're lucky, of course, and you get away with it. But it's not always the case, so you have to actually keep practicing, keep working at it, you know, because otherwise you kind of lose your not your mojo, but you lose your ability to just pick out compositions, work out the correct settings. You forget really simple things, you know, stuff that should be really easy. It should be just, you know, like for instance, I shot a whole series of images, completely forgot to rotate my polarizer because I guess I'm just out of practice. You know, shot another series of images, haven't leveled the camera. So these things happen. You do need to practice that, but if you haven't shot for a while, you need to just keep going. But hopefully this will work out, and hopefully it'll get a bit quieter. Yeah, no, you're all right. Don't mind me. Just wandering the shot. Leave all your everywhere. That's all right. They've literally been in every bit of it anyway. So don't ask me. You know, do you mind getting out of the way? It's fine. Just carry on. Enjoy. Have a good time. Brilliant. Oblivious. Completely and utterly oblivious. Oh my God, they're going to swim. They're going to swim. Don't mind me. I'm all right. I just, just been here for a couple of hours taking images, waiting for people to clear off. You just stand in the f***ing way and go and swim. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh. Right, well I was going to do a panoramic, but I don't think I'm going to be able to now. So I think... Right, anyway, time to go. I've taken what I can. I think I'm done now. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you next time from the local swimming pool. Probably have less swimmers. Hey, don't mind that I was taking a photo while you're f***ing about. Well, you could have asked. I was like literally 2 minutes away from finishing. Yeah. Had no chance of getting anything done because you lot are just running up and down.
So where did you expect us to go then? Just like sit and wait for you? Or?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
You could have done for 2 minutes.
I don't know, like
it's a public place and we ran up beside you there.
Yeah, we didn't know when you were filming or...
I'm not filming, I'm taking photos.
I didn't
all
know
you could have done, look, okay, I shouldn't have got so angry, but all you could have done was said, listen, I'm in your way. I don't want to stop you doing what you want to do.
Yep.
But you've stopped me doing what I want to do because you've literally plonked yourself right in front of what I was taking.
Sorry.
That wasn't deliberately.
No, I know, but...
It's difficult though, because imagine if there was 3 cameramen here, everyone doing that.
Then suddenly nobody can actually use the space.
It's suddenly not a wild, natural place. It's just a place for people to make videos and take pictures.
Also, when we arrived...
Yeah, but it's not just a place to go for a swim, is it? It's a place for everyone to enjoy.
So when we arrived...
What did you want me to do? Did you want me to then say, do you mind moving out of the way?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, that would have been quite helpful.
Yeah, if you just said to us, would you mind moving out of the way, we would have said, oh yeah, sure, that's fine, we'll just get changed over there.
This is Tessa and Matt, who I was really rude about, and they don't deserve it, because it's a public space, and we've all got to enjoy it, so I'm very sorry, okay, I'm very sorry. I hope you have a lovely swim. I don't know why, you must be mental. But yeah, so there you go. See, calm down. It's not their fault, my
also,
fault.
We're going to look at his vlog.
Yeah, oh God. So, you haven't heard the comments yet. You'll see them. They're lovely people though. Where are you from?
Cumbria.
Cumbria, Lake District.
Yeah.
Oh my God, why don't you go swimming there? It's a joke. It's just a joke. Anyway, that's it. I'm going now. Have fun. I'm very sorry. Enjoy the vlog.
No problem.
And have a nice day.
Have a nice drive back.
Oh, I will. I'll try. So here's the moral of today's vlog. I know I've already said bye about 3 times, but regardless, don't get cross at nice people. They don't deserve it, and there are other ways around it. So I know as a photographer, it can be difficult when you're in a public place and people are coming across in your shot and you feel like they're ruining your time, but it's their time as well. And it's really easy just to ask people to say, excuse me, would you just mind ever so much just jumping out my shot for 2 minutes while I just finish it off? And then if they say no, then you can get cross with them. Then you can give all the expletives and basically you can just do what I just did to 2 nice people for no reason, because then you're justified in doing it. So to Tessa and Matt, I hope you're watching. I apologise again. And to everyone else out there who's a photographer who's watching, just remember that this place, the countryside, the world, is for all of us, it's for everyone. It's not a photographer's domain. People are allowed to have fun wherever they want and whenever they want. Equally, you're allowed to ask them if they'd just move out the shot, and if they don't want to move out the shot, then you then can see fit to deal with it how you want to. But in the first place, I think just be nice to people. So if the shots were no good today, at least I've learned a lesson. Don't get wound up just because you're not having a great day, and don't take it out on people who don't deserve it. So anyway, I've already said all this before, but I may cut it. So I hope you've enjoyed this car crash. I hope that if you've got nothing else from it, then at least you've got from it that sometimes we all get a bit cross for no reason, and we should really just count to 10. And you know, if you like what you've seen, then feel free to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, or probably give it a thumbs down. I seem to be getting a few of those lately, so probably deserve it this time. And I'll see you next time. So yeah, bye for now.